Alright, quick update on Stronger and Strong. So let's talk about what's going on in Stronger to start with. So for the past couple of days, I highlighted a few different scenarios, namely the AB equals CD pattern with a price target down here at $23, which I did highlight is not my most likely scenario. I still do think we need to invalidate these double fib regions before we can even talk about these regions down here. But nonetheless, our first price target was $69. Of this 2.618 fib for Stronger, we came down, hit it, and we're really accumulating to the side again. And the last time we had this accumulation, we had a breakdown. We are putting in lower highs on this time frame, and all in all, I don't think we're looking too good right now. I think we are starting to have another leg down for Stronger. So once again, I said this in the last video, I have to assume that $61 to $58, or is it 50? Yeah, basically 58. So I have to assume that $61 to $58 is on the table. This means that I am currently predicting for us to have about another 11.5 to 16% decrease in the market before we do find a bottoming signal. Now, I do think that Stronger is going to come down to this lower target down here. That's another 16% drop. And I think this is supported by the fact that, you know, if you've been watching me for the past week, I've been talking about how I think Bitcoin is going to have this quick flush out to 39.5 specifically. We haven't yet meet that target. We're very, very close to filling my target, but it looks like we want to come down a little bit further. I mean, momentum is really picking up on Bitcoin, and so is the selling volume. So I think we could be having a quick fake out slash flush out to the downside for Bitcoin. I'm not expecting for us to go much further than, you know, 39.5, but nonetheless, I think a quick flush out is very, very likely. If we look at what's going on in the hour, we're falling down quite fast now with a lot of selling volume and bearish momentum accumulating. So I think especially on the hourly candles for Stronger, this is going to carry Stronger down to at least, like I said, $61, but more likely is my price target down here at $58. So if you're wondering, I still haven't entered a trade on Stronger. I've been saying I'm looking to play from a position of strength once I see a clear bottoming signal, and I haven't seen that bottoming signal yet, so we have to still keep on focusing on these lower price targets. Now, once again, 58 is still in play in my opinion. I really don't want to see 58 get invalidated, because if we close a daily candle below 58, the only other two levels that we've got is $41 and then a move down to $23 like we said, and you know, this would be the conservative price target, another 40 and 67% drop respectively. So I really don't want to focus on that too much. I am currently saying that my price target is down here at $58, and I really just want you to know that I'm sitting on the sidelines. I've been sitting on the sidelines since this listed at 150. I think being patient on Strong and Stronger has saved us a lot of money, because I could have just assumed that Strong and Stronger would have bottomed or headed up. I didn't assume, I waited for a bottoming signal, and now if you were looking to buy, you're obviously able to buy for an absolutely a very nice discount, let's just say. I mean, on Stronger, 54%. Since I started covering Strong at like 272, I mean, do I even really want to know how much this has come down? It's come down a lot. Yeah, I mean, 85% since I started covering Strong. And it's funny because, you know, the Strong community was throwing rocks through my window when I was calling this at 272, and now they're just all gone. So if we focus on Stronger before we jump into Strong, like I said, I really don't have too much else to say. I think 58's on the table. If we break below 58, then I'll have to assume 41, and then I'll have to assume 23. And if we break below 23, then I mean, the longevity of Stronger is very much up in the air. So still sitting on the sidelines, still looking for lower price targets. Market structure still bearish for Stronger. Now, if we come over to Stronger, I said this in the past week's worth of videos, I can't keep kicking the dead horse on this one. I told you if we have a weekly close below $70, I would have to be done for Strong, and I'm going to have to stick with my guns. So once again, you know, if you're looking for a hopium price target, 3.618 down here is $14. I think we're at least coming down to $14. I'm predicting another 65% drop on Strong before it has a bounce. That is supported with all of these bearish momentum indicators. I'm not even going to hop over to the 4 hour because, like I said, I can't kick the dead horse any longer. Strong is dead, in my opinion. We have to unplug the live support. We've got to say goodnight. I can't keep on going on with this. I can't keep on making my TA segments about jokes. The point of the fact is, we've invalidated everything. You know, we're even below the macro low that we put in on the listing. I can't continue to cover this when it is just dead. I can't keep on saying it's going to go to 0 in every single video and make it a long segment. The point of the fact is, if you're looking for your hopium target, $14 before a bounce. In my opinion, the highest we would bounce is $70, and then we'll come down to approximately 0 over time. That is really all I've got to say for Strong. I can't keep on kicking the dead horse. I just can't keep on. I don't even know if I can continue to cover Strong, really. So I'm still expecting 0 to be in play. That's all I've got. Hopefully Stronger starts, you know, performing well, because it gets really, really boring. I mean, I've been covering Strong since we were all the way up here. The 23rd of February, so I mean it's been a couple of months now, and I'm starting to feel like a perma bear. Like, it's just not a nice feeling thinking, oh, I've got to record my Strong video and both the charts just look like dog shit. So it is what it is. I've got to work with what I've got to work with. I can't sugarcoat it. I can't lie and say, oh, Stronger looks amazing, we're going to have a reversal tomorrow. I can't lie and say Strong looks amazing, we're going to have a reversal. This chart is dead. It was dead once it closed a weekly below 70. That is all I've got to say for Strong. I hope Stronger has a reversal after we come down to $58 in my opinion, because if we break a daily below 58, I have to assume that 42 is on the table, and then 23 is on the table. So that is all I've got for the two of them. I'm hoping Stronger's starting to lively up, but nonetheless, I still haven't entered a trade on this. I'm waiting for that big reversal signal that I haven't seen yet, unfortunately. So that's all I've got for Strong. That's all I've got for Stronger. Best of luck if you're in Strong. Best of luck if you're in Stronger. But yeah, I mean, if you want to come in and say goodnight to Strong before we unplug the live support, I think you should, because this is pretty much the last time that we'll probably be talking about this. So that's all I see. Best of luck if you're in either of them. Once again, not financial advice. Cowboy out. Peace.